Now Nigerians are beginning to say the presidential candidates we have, all of them have baggages, and even Obi too has his own, that he was this, he was that, he was that. One of the things they said was that you were high-handed, that the doctors were on strike for 6 months and all of that. Can you shed light on the person and the kind of government you want to run if you are president?
Ask the doctors why they're on strike. Ask the teachers why they're on strike. After that, after the teachers strike, we move from number 26 to number 1. After the doctor strike, we won Bill Gates Prize for medicine, for health. Why? When you bring change, you have for enemy all those who live off the old order. I cannot buy ambulance or put something in General Hospital and I can't find it, so we'll fight now. When teachers...
Peter Obi has started again, not with a rally, not with a poster, with a warning. The kind that does not sound loud until you sit with it. In Nigeria, there is a belief that has lived longer than most governments, that the president is not always the one in charge, that when a man leaves Aso Rock, he does not really leave, that the cabal stays, that the same small circle still decides appointments, still decides who becomes the next president, still decides which region gets what and which region waits. Tinubu is in office. Atiku is still in the conversation. Obasanjo still talks like a man whose voice can travel into rooms he no longer sits in. That is the Nigeria a lot of people have accepted as normal. Then Obi granted this interview. It has since gone viral across social media. And he did not join that belief. He spat it out. He said if he becomes president tomorrow, some people will not be happy with him. It is not about pleasing people. It is about jobs and livelihood. He will be in charge. He will change this country. Nigerian politics has the footage, and we're going to show you the exact lines, why people are reading this as a message to the men who still want to run Nigeria from behind the curtain, and why this same clip is also being used to answer the 13-month strike attack from Port Harcourt. Stay to the end, because the ambulance line is where the warning stops being poetry and becomes a fight. Subscribe to Nigerian Politics, follow this page on Facebook and Instagram, and let's get into it, raw and unfiltered, the way every other page is too scared to bring it to you. Let's set the stage, because this warning means nothing without the country it was thrown into. For years, Nigerians have watched former presidents and power breakers keep a hand on the table after they left office. Who gets a minister? Who gets the ticket? Who gets the oil block conversation? Who gets protected? That is the cabal story. Whether you believe every version of it or not, the fear is the same. A new president arrives and the old circle still writes the script. Obi just said he is not going that route. So when this interview started flying, tell Nigerian politics something. Every single person watching already knew which kind of politician was supposed to hear it. Now I would want you to watch the full video and listen very carefully to the "some people will not be happy" line, the "I will be in charge" line, and the hospital line, so that you will understand why this one chilled the timeline.
Now Nigerians are beginning to say the presidential candidates we have, all of them have baggages, and even Obi too has his own, that he was this, he was that, he was that. One of the things they said was that you were high-handed, that the doctors were on strike for 6 months and all of that. Can you shed light on the person and the kind of government you want to run if you are president?
Ask the doctors why they're on strike. Ask the teachers why they're on strike. After that, after the teachers strike, we move from number 26 to number 1. After the doctor strike, we won Bill Gates Prize for medicine, for health. Why? When you bring change, you have for enemy all those who live off the old order. I cannot buy ambulance or put something in General Hospital and I can't find it, so we'll fight now. When teachers refused to do what is right, who did it? They went on strike. But they came back, agreed with me, and they started working. I'm sure if I become president tomorrow, some other people, including you, won't be happy with me. But it's not about happiness, it's about fixing the country. So people can have job, people can have means of livelihood and everything. It's not about pleasing people. Anybody, I'm not selling ice cream. My job is not making people happy. My job is to do the right thing for the country, for everybody.
Any assurance for of those in these categories of these fears? What can you assuage them with?
I can assure people that I will be in charge and I'll change this country. You will see people being pulled out of poverty. You will see it physically. They will feel it. They will see it happen. People saw it in Anambra State. The elites or those who live off the confusion will not be happy and they will complain.
Now you have heard and seen it for yourself. He did not call Tinubu. He did not call Atiku. He did not call Obasanjo. He described them, the people who expect to be pleased, the people who expect to remain relevant after power, the people who expect a president to negotiate with the room before he governs the country. Then he put his own record beside the insults Sowore threw at the NBA conference this week, that doctors and lecturers struck for 13 months, so Obi did not perform as governor. The overlay on this same video answers that story the way Obi always answers it. After the doctor's strike, Anambra took a Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation Health Prize. After the teacher's strike, the state moved from number 26 to number 1. And then the line that tells you what I will be in charge actually means. He cannot buy an ambulance or put something in a general hospital and not find it. He said he will fight them. Tell Nigerian politics something. If the cabal is real, and a man says he will not please them and he will fight whoever swallows hospital equipment, is that campaign talk or is that a man already picking a war before the election? And Nigerians online noticed immediately. Under the Yaba Left post, one commenter said Obi will fix this country if elected, that the man has zero tolerance for rubbish. Another repeated the ambulance line like it was the whole sermon. The other side came too, dragging the 13-month strike back onto the table, because in this country, every warning video has a counter video waiting. And here's why Nigeria and politics thinks this moment matters beyond one interview. If Obi means what he said, 2027 is not only APC versus opposition, it is a fight with the idea that Nigeria must always be run by the same circle, in office or out of office. That is why people are putting Tinubu, Atiku and Obasanjo in the title, not because he read out their names, because those are the faces Nigerians attach to leftover power. So, tell Nigerian politics, is Peter Obi sending a chilling warning to the politicians who still want influence after they leave office, or is he saying what every candidate says until the cabal comes to negotiate? Nigerian politics has to give you the full gist, not just one side. A viral interview is not a government. I will be in charge is a promise, and Nigeria has buried many promises. The 13-month doctor strike was real, roughly February 2011 to February 2012. That year happened. The Gates Prize was real too, but it was the 2013 award for Best Performing Southeast State on polio eradication, not a magic stamp that ends the argument. And the cabal story itself is a belief as much as it is a structure. Some people will hear this clip and say, finally. Some people will hear it and say he will still sit with them if he wins. So, tell Nigerian politics, if Peter Obi becomes president in 2027, does this country finally get a man who refuses the cabal route, or do we watch another president walk into that same room and call it strategy? Drop your take in the comments. Nigerian politics is reading every single one. If this video showed you something the mainstream isn't covering properly, hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already family, and follow this page on Facebook and Instagram because we bring you the moments and the truth every other page is too scared to show you. See you in the next one.